Good morning, children. Today is wonderful Wednesday, and the date is 22nd July 2020. Alright, so today we are going to learn about phrasal verb. I'm sure that this is a new term for you, but you do not need to get afraid of this. It's very simple and very easy. Today we will learn about the phrasal verbs, that what are the actually phrasal verbs and what are the meanings of different phrasal verbs. So first of all, let's review what is a verb and what is a preposition. Alright, so can you tell me what is a verb? Yes, certainly. A verb is an action word, or you can say that all the words which tell us about some action, those words are called verbs. And prepositions are the words which tell us the place of a noun. Those words are called prepositions. For example, you can say on, under, at, off, in, out, behind, in front of, next to. I mean, there are so many options. And verbs, can you give me the examples of verbs as well? That's great. Go, write, put, make, break, fly, drive, set, settle. These are the different examples of verbs. So today we are going, as you know, that we are going to learn about phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are actually is the term when we put a verb and a preposition together, we get a phrasal verb. When we join a verb with a preposition, our phrasal verb is formed. For example, you see that check is a verb and in is a preposition. And when we join a verb and a preposition in together, we get our phrasal verb, that is check in. You know, check in means when you arrive at some hotel and any motel or any sort of resort, you stay there for a few days, you check in. And check out when you leave that place, right? Check in, check out, get out. Get is the verb and out is a preposition. Get along means to be happy, to be to enjoy something, to be happy around. Set off means to start. Make up to get ready. We women also, you know, that wear makeup, so it means that they get themselves ready. Settle down is the verb and down is the preposition. So settle down is also an example of preposition. Alright children, I would like you to open up your workbooks. Alright, workbook page number 22. First of all, please write down the day, Wednesday, followed by the date, 22nd July 2020. Phrasal verb. Alright, what is a phrasal verb? Let's read the information. You know what a verb is. Examples: put, come, go, sit, stand. I want you to highlight the examples as you see in the video lesson right now. You know what is a phrase. What is a phrase? Yes, phrase is a group of words which does not give us a complete meaning. For example, in order to, on condition that. I'm sure that in previous grades, in previous class, you have learnt about phrase. And let me give you some more examples of phrases. For example, in the hall, right, outside the car, and on the table. These are the examples of phrases, because phrase is a group of words that does not have a subject and it does not have a verb actually. So these are the phrases. A phrase is a group of words that does not give us complete sense, right? So these are the examples of phrases. In order to, on condition that. When we join a verb and preposition, we get a phrasal verb. I want you to highlight the definition. We join a verb and a preposition to get a phrasal verb. Alright, when we join a preposition along with the verb, we get our phrasal verbs. Alright, in English language there are hundreds of phrasal verbs, you know, and they have different meanings, and you can learn the meanings only by practicing that. And there are different verbs and we add preposition to those verbs and we get our phrasal verb. For example, let's read these examples. These are the examples of phrasal verbs. Please write down examples. This box offers us examples of phrasal verbs with the meaning. Phrasal verbs are highlighted with green and meanings are highlighted with orange. It's your choice. You can use different highlighters. If you're not having any, you're not having any choice of highlighters, you can use different color pencils. Put down. First example is put down. Second, put up with. Third, put to. Fourth, put off. The verb is the same. You see, put. The root verb is the same, put. But in each example, you see the preposition is different. Put about, put up with, put to, and put off. It means that if you have changed the preposition, so obviously the meaning of that phrasal verb will be changed. अगर आप preposition change कर देंगे और आपका main verb same रहेगा तो भी इसके meaning बिल्कुल बदल जाएंगे. Let's see how. Put about. Put about means to make a ship change course. Put up with, to tolerate, accept something calmly. To tolerate or accept something calmly. Calmly means when you feel relaxed. When you feel relaxed, calm down. So put up with means when you accept something in a relaxed way. Put to tie up a boat in a sheltered spot. Put to, tie something. Put off, to delay or postpone something. Put off means when you postpone something, some matter, some event or anything, when you put that on a delay. So these are the different phrasal verbs, and and with the phrasal verbs, these are the meanings of these phrasal verbs. Alright, now come to page number 23 of the workbook. Alright, so now you see that. Let me show you closely. Here we can see two columns. Alright, let me highlight these for you. This column has phrasal verbs and this column has meanings of these phrasal verbs. Alright children, now let me read the phrasal verbs to you. On A we have A to F. On A we have to put away, B to put in, C to put off, D to put someone out, E to put up, F to put something out. These are the phrasal verbs, alright? These are the examples of phrasal verbs and here are the meanings. But these are not matching. These are not in correct order with the sequence of the phrasal verb given in this one column. So we have to match the phrasal verb with their appropriate and suitable meaning. And how can you do that? You can use the dictionary. You can use your dictionary to practice to search the meanings, and you can use internet as well. But right now I'm gonna explain you the meanings, and we will match the meanings by using different coloring pencil. You see, we have used yellow color here, and यहाँ पे इसका जो meaning है उसके लिए भी हमने same yellow color use किया है. On B, this is B, and where is the suitable answer, suitable meaning to this one phrasal verb? Yes, this one. And we have used orange, yellow, orange, green, blue, pink, and purple. So that's how you can match the phrasal verbs to their meanings. To put away. To put away means to save money. To put away, to save money. You can write A here as well. To put in. To put in means to interrupt, to intrude by speaking. Interrupt means to interfere, right? To put in means to interfere by speaking. जब कोई बात कर रहा हो और आप उसकी speaking को अपनी speaking से interfere करते हैं, that is to put in. To put off. To put off means to delay or postpone something. You see, I have used green color, and here's the meaning of this one phrasal verb, to delay or postpone. Then to put up. To put up, to stay temporarily. Temporarily means it's not something which is permanent. To put something out. To put something out, to publish. To publish something. To put something out, to publish something, and I've used purple color to match the meaning of this one to their appropriate meaning. So that's how we have matched the phrasal verbs to their meanings, and you can use different highlighters, coloring pencils or crayons, whatever you're having at home. So that's how you will revise the phrasal verbs along with the options and along with the examples and their meanings. Now it's time to look at the diary. Today's diary is about related to homophones. You have to prepare the test of homophones, workbook page number 19. On workbook page number 19, you remember we have done the homophones. You see, you have to prepare the topic of homophones for the test. You have to write down the homophones for the given words and make sure that you write the spellings correctly. I'm sure all of you will be well prepared by tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining. Look after yourself. Stay home. Stay safe.